Hello, this is Virgil, Labrador, Editor-in-Chief of Satellite Markets and Research, and we're here at the Africacom 2018 in Cape Town, South Africa, with Assaf Cohen. He's the General Manager and Executive Vice President for Global Sales and Marketing of Spacebridge. It's a new company, but it actually came out of an older company, a more established company called Advantech Wireless. And here at this is an exclusive on Satellite Markets and Research. They just announced their new name and new branding. So, Assaf?
Hi, Virgil. Thank you for having us here today. Hi, everybody. We are quite excited with this event because of several reasons. First of all, our new name, as you can see, we just changed the name as part of the recent sales of part of our RF and microwave division to a Bailin company out of Toronto in Canada. The second reason is that we are now very much focused on satellite networks. We sold the RF and microwave, but we are very much in focus on satellite networks, which is good for the industry and good for us, of course. We are focusing on developing the state-of-the-art solutions, started from the consumer product offering all the way to the enterprise and the professional versions. We are very much focused in the Internet of Things market and develop a product that will suit this solution, this market. Developed mobile edge computing devices and appliances to enable the mobile operator to have this flexibility and deployed all the applications over a single board capabilities with computing and processing machine. So we're showcasing our state-of-the-art solutions all together with solution to SATCOM on the move, UAVs, vehiculars, maritime with a very advanced dynamic spectrum, direct sequence spectrum modems for SCPC. So we remain with all the satellite network solutions.
Right.
And the leading flagship product is our ASAT hub, Adaptive Satellite Access Technology Hub, equipped with the wave switch, adaptive waveform changing on the fly, which enable the customers to enjoy from a saving, not just in the physical layer, but also in the data link layer, and adapting or changing the mode code, and on top of that, the access scheme on the fly. So all together we enable our customer to have an end-to-end solution from Advantech, SCPC modems, VSATs, satellite networks, and the deep technical knowledge and understanding of the design of the network to enable the customer benefit at the end of the day. So we are quite excited. It was a very nice race since we sold part of the business to Bailin. In the last year we won two major, very important grants from the Strategic Innovation Fund in Canada, an additional one that focused only on LEO constellations developments for the next generation. In the next 5 years, you're going to see very nice development from Advantech. I'm kindly actually urging all the operators, all of these innovators, satellite constellations, leaders, to approach us. We have very nice technologies and very nice ideas and innovative ideas that actually got the stamp from the Canadian government and the Satellite Innovation Fund, or the Strategic Innovation Fund from Canada government. And this will enable us to develop the state-of-the-art solutions to the benefits of this new direction that all of our market is going through.
Right. Now, you've also scored some major contracts, right, already?
Yes, in the last year we did a very nice race, and it's all about focus. We won several major contracts with several defense integrators in US. We won very nice contracts here in the continent, which is not for publication yet. We won several nice contracts in Europe. In Greece, we engage with several leaders, operators, and we are still in a very advanced progress with some others in Asia, in Indonesia. So we are doing quite good. We recently hired total new sales team, fresh, young, with a lot of passion to success, and a new engineering team. We are about to hire more than 35 new engineers. We already hired 20 new engineers. So this grants and the investment that Mr. Gellerman, our owner, is putting into the company will make sure that we'll continue to be innovative and to enable the market to enjoy from our bold solutions.
So even though you sold part of the company, you're still expanding.
We're still expanding, and for the good reasons. We are also moving to a new building. We are in the race to hire new and talented new teams. We always developing new product. We're entering into managed services and virtual network operation in the cloud. So we have a very challenging, fascinating, and exciting time ahead of us. And we are just looking forward to show to the market what we can do.
So this new facility is still be in Montreal?
The new facilities will be just 15 minutes far from the actual building, but still in Montreal. This will be the center of gravity. We have several other R&D centers around the world, and we'll continue to expand.
And when will the new facility
it will be finished in January next year, and we are very excited to move to this new, very high-tech facilities. So you are all welcome to come and see us and inaugurate this new building and new stuff, a new beginning for everybody.
Great, great. Now, it's almost a year now since you started in January this year, right? What else can we expect from Spacebridge in the coming year? And
you can expect that we will become literally market leader. We do see ourselves as one of the leaders. We have a lot of technologies. We have a lot of talented people that always coming with new and innovative ideas. We do believe a lot on the Internet of Things market with the 50 billion new elements that need to be served with the high capacity that will be required in the network. And we do see the satellite as a very valid part of this network. We do believe that we have a lot to offer to the cellular market and 5G with all of our mobile edge computing devices and the integrated modems that enable all the acceleration and GTP and all the stuff and all the challenges that you face when you're delivering cellular networks.
Right.
We're also strong into the mobile networks, UAVs, be it commercial or be it governmental, and we strongly believe in all the constellation that emerging into the market. We developed a very flexible system that will enable us to address any kind of constellation burden or challenges. So we are urging all of the operators, all of the vendors to come and see what we have to offer, and we do believe that it's going to be a very fascinating 5 years, which at the end of that, or not at the end, but yearly basis, we will showcase a new product and new innovations. And as you know, our CEOs, the flagship of the company is innovation and product and very advanced engineering capabilities. We were not strong in marketing, but now we are putting a lot of efforts, so the market will hear, and we'll hear our voice, we'll hear our technology, and we'll take advantage of all of these innovations.
Well, great, Assaf. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Virgil, for having us, and we wish you a great rest of the show.
And likewise to you. And for all the news and information on the global satellite industry, you always have Satellite Markets and Research at www.satellitemarkets.com.